Hey, what's up, Sagittarius Nation? This is MARUKABARAJA. I will play your 12-hour spread, and let's see what's going on for you guys for the for the Mercury retrograde that we are just about to hit. Okay, this is gonna be next week. The last week of December 2022. Okay, this is gonna be from the 29th of December, running up to the 12th of January, and then we still have the Mars retrograde, which is about this like the I want to know about this energy mix between Mars and Mercury, Venus retrograde. Okay, there is a lot of conflict going on. I've been trying to shuffle these cards a lot. Okay, so you are in the last trial of this freaking year of 2022. Okay, you need to really cope the mistress and you, the popes, the higher priestess, the higher energies. Okay, so try to be very spiritual during this time. These times, a lot of things are gonna happen that you don't even understand. Like you go like, what the heck? Like, I don't understand this shit. Okay, so let's just try to be, just be aware of that. Okay, so this girl also represents like maybe a mistress. Okay, it is in the house of Taurus. Nature, repose, tranquility, retreat, scattered life, solitude, peace, and quiet of all age, silence, tenacity. Okay, so you have to be very, I feel like that's the main word here, tenacity. Okay, because you really need to deal with a lot of shit. This is like the last climax, the last like trial of your cycle of Saturn, Sadhisati yoga, as we were talking about. So it's really required for you to be very spiritual, have a lot of faith. Okay, because maybe you will, there's gonna be things, a lot of crossroads, like you being on the edge. I'm not gonna lie, it could be something like that. Okay, so let's see what else for my beautiful Sagittarius Nation. See what is this about? Yeah, I feel like you may want to close your heart space for a little while. Like for this Mercury retrograde, it's like I don't want to deal with nobody that is important, really, like doesn't take me for something great. Okay, yeah, this is you will feel like you are in the last tunnel, like at the very end of the tunnel. Okay, especially in regards to your home or something about your house. You may require to move to another place. You may need money for that. Okay, so be aware of that. It's required for you to save money. Okay, for the future coming days. Let's see what else for my beautiful Gemini Nation. Sagittarius. Did I say Gemini? I don't know why did I say that. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you are a Gemini ascendant. Check that out if you're a Gemini ascendant in the Western astrology, which is the one I follow. You be aware of that. You see, this is the card that I was talking to you. I don't know. You will be able to manage a situation because you are the Emperor, or there is somebody who may help you out over something. Okay, you may be recognized, but as soon as you you may be paying attention to something that is being worrying you about, a lot. But as soon as you stop paying too much attention over that and just leave it to the destiny or to the fate. Okay, so there is a lot of wands going on here. So this is your season. So it requires a lot of motivation and passion and effort, okay, for you to manifest something. But you will definitely, 9 of Cups in the house of relationships. So you may be, I don't know, getting to know this person. Is an Emperor, an important person. This is in the house of Virgo, so you may be recognized over something. And maybe in your job or something, you will be like, oof, this, somebody will want you to work with them. Like I want the Sagittarius, they are more capable and stuff like that. So I don't know, things are gonna like turn around most definitely during this period of time, especially whenever like the year starts, whenever it's like 1st of this January. It may start like very conflictive, like you may find out like, oh, how am I gonna escape from this energy? Okay, But guess what? There's gonna be like some type of transformative energy. Nine of Cups with the Star card. This is definitely a wish fulfillment. So I want you really to. You may be feeling like you don't even know how to manifest. Like I've been trying to manifest this. I try, and something happened. There was like a blockage with that Moon card in the house of Mercury, so that could be the blockage that you're feeling, okay? But then suddenly, if you don't quit, okay, if you recognize yourself as somebody very strong, okay, like you have to be like the fucking warrior, like the hero. You're actually not even the warrior, you're a fucking emperor. So you need to use your strength. Watch out if you have like some Leo energy in your chart, okay, because that's a place where you need to find the strength, okay? Leo represents your kids and some stuff like that, so the better you the better you like treat your kids, the better outcome you will have, okay? That may sound kind of weird, but that's like the things that I'm listening right now. So the Nine of Cups with the Star card, somebody may come back to your life, like really. There is like a lot of hope in this card with the Star card in the house of transformation. So you will see how things are gonna just turn around be your favor. At least that's what I see here. Whenever time passes, you will see how things are gonna be able to be managed, and that's gonna be like very like sudden and unexpected. There's a lot of unexpectancy, during this period of time. Remember, Mercury is gonna be in your zodiac sign. It's not like you're gonna be like there as a protagonist, okay? Mercury is gonna be over Sagittarius, and it's also joining Venus along with that, okay? You could also be traveling. It's gonna be great for you if you really change your location. This doesn't have to be really like a very far away place, but I feel like there is a lot of movement because you also have the Moon card in the house of transportation and short distance traveling. So you may be also relocating, maybe for a job, because that World card is in the house of Capricorn, and the Chariot is in your house actually. So people say that the Chariot is, let me see, I don't know, what is the arcana of the Chariot? I will tell you now, okay guys. This is a Papus Tarot deck. This is one of the first main, oh yeah, that's Gemini energy, okay? You read this? This is like the first version of the tarot, which is the real one. So that's what I wanted to use this deck for you guys. Thank you guys for being here, watching, sharing, subscribing, and even commenting the reading, okay? Hanging there, guys. You're gonna be able to achieve a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of movement going on. So you see, Gemini, May 10th, spirit from the victory form, victory and triumph, property, like something like that, okay? So there is a lot of movement going on. That's in the house of Sagittarius, which also rules movement and transportation. So you may be experiencing, somebody could be moving to another place. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of movement. I feel like, well, Mercury is about moving, but this particular energy of also Mars retrograde is very much about people relocating, okay? Globalization, because Mercury also rules like technology and stuff like that, okay? So the World card for you is a new cycle, definitely like a job situation, karmic situation is gonna change around. But you need to, whenever I see the World card, it's like you really need to, and you look at that, that's the 22nd, right? 2022 year right there. You can like say goodbye to that year, okay? Say goodbye to the 2022nd and welcome the 2023rd with a lot of grace, okay? It's very important for you to really be grateful for the things you have, okay? May not be too many, but at least you have something, okay? Let's see what else from my beautiful Sagittarius nation. I keep on saying Gemini. You may be connected to a Gemini or something, but I feel like it could be like your ascendant, okay? Like the Vedic sense of me is telling you, like, check out your ascendant. Shit, Like, cards are just not coming out. Okay, 2 cards came out. Oh my god, look at this. I was like, what about the love situation of Sagittarius? And there you go. The King and the Queen of Cups. Like, some 2 people like very into each other, okay? I know this is not like you're actually fire. But you need to calm down a little bit these days, okay? Try to get like cold baths or some stuff like that, okay, so you can manage the energy that is very strong right now for you. Okay, this could be also like an Aquarius or a Pisces, because the King of Cups is in the house of Aquarius, okay? So that could be like an unexpected person coming back to your life, because this is Mercury retrograde. Usually people come back. And then we have like this Queen of Cups next to each other. I'm not gonna, like, I feel like you guys are in the same boat, like mirroring each other, not together, but still like going through same type of energy, and you can feel it and they can feel it too. I feel like some of you guys have even lost the hope about this relationship. This relationship could be something very spiritual indeed, okay? You guys are connected to the spirits, through the spirits, because you also have the Star card right there. A lot of people like envy you, or not envy, like a lot of people desire you in a sense of sexuality. So, and this person could be your wish fulfillment also. That's in the house of Libra, okay? Oh, this is the best card you could ever have right now, because people are throwing people away, and you could be worried about your safetyness in regards to your security of the land, the security of your home, or security of where you are positioned right now. You're like, oh my god, my heart, you could be having heartaches, okay, because you like are in the middle of nowhere maybe, okay? But you will, this is like you going into, like I feel like more fresh and just like going with your single package, like a full card. I saw the full card in the beginning, but I was trying to make this reading a few times, but the full card came out. So this is like a new start, okay? But there is also like, this is like a yin-yang situation, because once you let go of these conflicts, that could be people around you, putting you in a position of conflict. That's it. Like, you were chilling out in your home, and then suddenly somebody came out, tell you something, or a lot of people sometimes, problems come because other people disturb your life, okay? So these 2 cards came out, show the world the real you, and your hard work is paying off. Sometimes when, full moon in Aquarius, you have the Star card again. So it's very required for you to manifest the energy that you want, that you become what you came to be in this lifetime. And you have the High Priestess there in the house of Taurus. So I feel like this is the moment that you will really accomplish and got into the power of the Emperor. This is in the house of Leo, remember. So you have a big time energy for you to conquer, okay? I don't know, this card is being there. Nothing is yet set in stone, so you will see multiple moons, like a lot of things that you thought possible will not be, and things are not, like things that you didn't thought possible will become, and vice versa, okay? So, and a lot of change of events, okay, like at the last minute with that Star card in the house of transformation, that will make you change your current destiny. I feel like you have to really go with the flow of destiny. Like, maybe you want a lot of things, but you need to surrender to the divine and just, give up on that and say, okay, you have me. You have me. I have, I have tried, but I'm just like really gonna focus on, because you are in a very karmic energy and you're finishing it, okay? So you are like maybe like in the last trial of this cycle, this long cycle that we've been talking about in the past. If you see my last reading, that got viral. That's my first video going viral. So something had hit people there. 11,000 people like just saw that video. So thank you guys for just trust in the universe. So you really need to Well, say to yourself like, hey, my hard work is paying off. Okay, so I'm gonna give you another oracle deck. I had a great reading and I erased it, yesterday, and it was all about money and love. And today it's kind of vague, the reading. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, but for me it was like, okay, life is a joke right now. Like, just take everything as a joke. There's gonna be like a lot of things that doesn't make even sense at all. Like, what the fuck? Like, how come? Like, what? But it's like a fucking. I feel like the spirit's playing fool, so don't let them play fool on you. Be very strong in your energy. Like, you require a lot of spirituality right now. Okay, a lot of faith, basically. These cards, your cards doesn't even want to come out. It's like so weird. Like, I'm trying to, let's see if you guys can see this right here. I'm trying to shuffle this, and this card doesn't want to come out. You see, one came out. This is the mountains. You want to go to the mountains? Fuck. Okay, I personally live in the mountains, and they're taking me out of my house. And now I'm trying to get a home from, Yeah, okay. Maybe I got reflected over that. But you may get a home in the mountains, so I don't know if you're thinking about relocating, like, what if I go to the city or I go to the mountains? The universe is telling you, go to mountains. If you have that to make a decision over that, well, I'm not gonna I don't wanna put you in a position where you just trust tarot over that big time decision if you're gonna move. But I don't know, that's what they say here. Mountains in a house, or you are moving yourself from there. Okay, what is your situation? Comment down there. Rest. Yeah, I really, this card I feel like have come out in this time. So try to manifest while resting and rejuvenating. Try to really make an intention, but be very clear. Okay, yeah, strategy. You see, and your main energy right now is a happy family. You have it in the house of the Emperor, in the house of Leo. I think that's like a big energy momentum. So you really want to take care of your family. You want to be in a safety place right now. Whatever the most important thing for you may be, your security. But you really, there is like I feel like with these two cards you can be able to really manifest, but you need to really make time for that. Take time for you. It may seem for you like, oh, that's a waste of time or something, but take time for you to really write down the things that you want on a piece of paper, and you will see how they will manifest. Okay, making a plan. Okay, let me see the affirmation. I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible. You see, flexible, persistent, and prepared. So do not give up if you see things do not fall into the place you want. Okay, try to keep on going. Okay, don't fall off. This reading is about you to not give up on the situations you may be experiencing, because at the end there's going to be like a rainbow. There is a promise in the Bible that says, like, if whenever you see rainbows, it's like like the big flood from Noah, the arch of Noah happened, and then God promised to Noah that they will, every time you see like a rainbow, is the promise of God that will not let you drown into a like a flood, big flood. So there is like a message for you to know, like, you and your loved ones are safe. Like, nothing is yet set in stone. So keep that in mind. You're gonna be like, what? Like, again, like a lot of situations, like with that Seven of Swords. But always remember that the energy of the spirits are telling you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, I feel like that's the main character. You have, for major arcanas, you have the Popus, the High Priestess, the Star card, the Moon, and that's it. Oh yeah, the Chariot. and the world card. So this is a cycle of changes, okay? This is whenever you will see that your energy is going to start changing, and you are the emperor. You are the emperor, so take action, be happy. Try to see yourself as somebody very strong, and in regards to love, even though you guys are looking back, okay? Maybe this is a person from the past. This is a person that you've been interested in for a long time, okay? And you will conquer this energy. You come out from the 7 of Wands to the 6. So it's better than, from the 6 to the 7. So actually you're trying to fix situationships. You will conquer. You will be like a warrior there. You will be able to really conquer a situation, okay? That could be like the situationship. This is in the house of Virgo, so really the universe will give you like the power and the strength to really overcome. And you may need to really try to like sometimes you try to like be in a good situation with people, and people just destroy you, keep on like fucking you up. So be aware of that. Try to protect your energies, okay? Especially your heart space. Don't let people fuck up your heart, because that hurts. So you don't want to be hurt no more, okay? So I feel like this is it for you guys now. Thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, because I'm kind of new on YouTube, and I really thank you guys for your support. I am very impressed that all the Sagittarians know the drill, okay? So just keep that card in mind. I feel like sometimes it doesn't make sense, like, why do I need to know that I need to be safe, that I am safe? But the energy wants you, the spirits wants you to know that, and I feel like that's a very important message for you guys. So see you guys on the next Happy New Year, okay? Next reading I think is going to be about love, so stay tuned.